the sea. Catching fish is where I'll be, come rain or sunny skies. I'm gonna grab my fishing line, yes, we're taking out some time. That's fishing. This has been a fishing tale, just like Jonah and the whale. No place I'd rather be. Yes, we're casting out a line, everybody's feeling fine. That's fishing. That's fishing. Yeah, that's fishing. That's fishing!
We've got some real big action going on here, and we've got rods, line, everything, everyone going every which direction. That's doggy. Nice doggy. Doggy!
Look out, look out.
Yeah, boys. Come in the back here, bro.
Sweet!
Get this up. Where's your camera? Is this yours?
Yeah, that silver one right there.
I'm gonna get you back in the sun. Look at that bend in that front.
Oh, look at that! Oh. Look at them! Oh. Oh, they're monster in that tuna.
Yeah, I don't want to really kill him, but I think I sort of did. Oh, dear.
Just got another strike. We just brought in what we had, then we decided to make another move. Bang! Got hit again. So we're just waiting to see what gets brought up on this one. So everyone's throwing out jigs at the same time. Pretty awesome stuff out here.
Oh, look at that. Behind him. Oh, yeah.
It's a Mackie.
Oh! Rainbow! Everywhere. Go. Whoa! Cheers, mate. Velcro. Check this out. What the?
Just go ball trigger fish. Look at that trigger on here.
Time to party.
That's pretty cool.
Right in the eye boggle.
What's that? Trigger fish, eh?
Yeah.
What's she sickles? So you haven't seen that? Look at them sickles at the back, those
No,
breakers
just the
on
one.
the tail.
Looks like a leather jacket.
Hey, it must be a different one, eh? Oh no, this one doesn't have those big, nasty gill rakers.
Look at that thing.
Look at its tail.
Look at the mouth on it.
Look at the size of its tail, man.
There's no way it could get it.
Oh, get you that away from the line.
That is pretty cool.
Wow, dude.
What is that thing for on the top of its head?
They can wedge themselves in to rocks. They go into the rock and then they stick that up in the air, and you can't, the fish, whatever grabs them, can't get them out.
Oh, yeah,
it's like an anchor point.
Yeah, that's what I reckon a little rock cod do. You know, they just, oh,
Sorry about your eye, buddy. You got a pair of pliers or something you can get that out of his eyes? It's too pretty to try and make it squirmy.
yeah.
Here we go, one again. This is absolutely just incredible. And there we are, right at the top of the boat. Look at that. There we go. Little trevally.
Oh, well done. Yeah, doggy. Where's doggy, Jeff?
And nice doggy too.
Is it a doggy?
Yeah, it's doggy, man.
Oh, awesome. Well done, Jeff.
That's wicked.
Can we get too excited yet? I think.
Back of the boat.
Go down the back, go down the back a bit. Good.
Nice and easy.
Don't stop on it.
Yeah! Where's doggy?
Congratulations, mate.
Nice. I could we'll let him all in one hit.
Another beautiful doggy for up here in the tropics. Congratulations, mate.
Thank you.
We all seem to be getting them at the moment, except for me. But that's not unusual.
Hard work, tell you what. Nice.
Drift past that backboard if I go down and get a good one. And we'll lead him, right?
As you can see,
Get on that back duck.
it's a little bucket. Do a couple little fish in it. 200 miles from nowhere.
Don't know if I should just let it go or not.
That is a little trip
A
tail.
little triple tail.
Yeah.
Hard to show, isn't it?
Funny colour, eh? Like you blended into the bucket.
Oh, spiky little buggers. Oh, not so happy
Freaky
now.
things, eh? Like up a creek,
Yeah,
300 miles from land.
look at the spikes on him.
Ouch. And what's the little blue thing?
Ah, it'd be a, forget what they call it, back. Be careful, yeah, the spiky.
Yeah, I can feel the spikes.
Yeah.
Look at that. This is floating around 200 miles from anywhere.
Oh, yeah, from Darwin. Oh,
It's-
say 100 miles from northwest of Bathurst Island. Northwest, yeah. In the middle of nowhere.
And there it is.
This will have to do with the box fishermen in Timor Sea. Coming out, big swell, losing all their gear, bits and pieces, and yeah, this is what happens.
So we let them go.
Yep. Fish find their home. I don't know if I'll let the bucket go, but
Another crate, eh?
I don't know if we'll be allowed to take that to Darwin, honestly.
You're not let it?
Yeah, a bit of crap on there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Bit no-no.
Yeah, pretty much you'd have to take it to customs or something like that. Take it down.
Well, there we go, guys. Yeah, what can I say? Let's get back into it.
That's fishing.
Yeah, that's fishing. Yeah, that's fishing.
Hi and welcome to Tackle Talk this week with Big Mick, and we're going to be talking about split rings and pliers and what's the difference between them. And a lot of people don't realise there is actually a big difference, isn't there?
There's a huge difference in them. When we get a lot of old lures, unfortunately people tend to get lures and they've got rusty hooks and so forth on them, they tend to throw them out. No good. The lures are still perfectly good. We can simply upgrade your trebles and so forth on them or put single hooks on them depending on what we need to do.
Yep.
And people get put off because they haven't got the right tool to do the job. Good quality split ring pliers make life a lot easier to work these things. The key trick is you want a pair of pliers that are going to gently open the split ring up. We don't want to have a pair of pliers where you're fighting it to open it up, because otherwise what's going to happen is our split ring's going to be sprung. We put load back on it with a heavy fish.
It's just going to open
It's just going to let go. So we don't want to do that, especially if we're using good quality ones and not the cheapest things going around.
Yep.
So we want to make sure everything's going to fall into place. Probably the easiest way to show you that with that is just grabbing your pair of split ring pliers, getting across to your ring, and simply just allowing it to open itself up.
And that's easy.
No
like,
force required.
No force at all.
Nice and gentle. If you've got to sit there and force it,
It's wrong pliers.
you're using the wrong plier to do the job.
Okay.
Saying that though, we don't want to use a great big pair of pliers like this to work on
Little stuff.
Your smaller lures, because again, it doesn't matter how gentle you are with it, you're going to open up your split ring.
Okay.
And that's when you move to tools that are got much finer teeth on it and allow you to work there and do the job nice and easily.
Oh, okay then.
So while we're talking about those sort of things, well, you can look at it and go, yeah, we can just replace it and put a standard treble back on there, but we can also dress our lures up. And we've got an example of here of your plain old laser lure,
Yep.
which works effectively well, as a lot of metal slugs do. But there are times where you just want to get it a little bit dressy. You've got fish following it, but they're not quite taking your lures. We can put things on like these. You'll see the feathers and that on there. It's what we call a dress treble.
Yep.
It just enhances the lure just that little bit more.
There you go.
Gives it a little bit more flash and appeal through the water.
Yep. I'll just show you. See, there's the difference between the two. A little bit of stuff there. On there, dress it up. Bit of bling bling, mate.
Bit of bling, and it comes in a variety of different colours and so forth. So whether it's saltwater on the surf, trout fishing, a lot of Rapalas come standard with that on there already, but you can dress up a lot of lures that way.
Okay.
So don't be afraid to play around with it and have a try.
That's the way they come in a box, just like that. It's a bit hard to see, but we'll do a close-up with that in a minute. And it comes in a box just like that.
Yep, it's just a matter of pulling it out and so putting the appropriate size treble and appropriate colour to whatever lure you're using. And it's the same principle with guys using your big X-Traps on your 30s, or in this case using big poppers, and putting your big single hooks on there as well.
Now, a lot of people don't realise that there is a difference between running the right hook. It's just not a standard hook, is it? Because it's the way the loop goes on.
That's exactly right. You'll see the eye of the hooks around the wrong way, so to speak, for line fishing. So that now, when we put that onto our lures, it's going to sit the right way and work the right way for us.
Yep. So the hook's actually like that as it drags, not as in posed to the opposite way,
well,
which could make the lure curve.
Well, the other way around that was we'd have to double split ring, and you're putting two areas of potential weakness there with two split rings. Whereas if we're getting the right hook to do the job, one product on there, that's it, and you're off and going.
And it's good for underneath the belly of it too, you know, it just sits right underneath nicely.
That's exactly right.
And not out to the side.
That's exactly right. And the good thing about when you're running single hooks, even on the smaller lasers and things like that, it's easier to dehook your fish. Yep. You get a better hookup rate, you hold onto your fish a lot easier, you're not throwing it around. And when you want to release your fish, you're not there trying to destroy, you know, a jawline of a fish. It's pop it out, fish is back in the water and you're off and going again.
So there's nothing wrong with getting cheaper pair of pliers, but you're really saying, very bluntly, spend the right amount of money for a really good tool to make the job very, very easy, and it protects your product as well.
That's exactly right. And the good thing about some of the higher class ones, like these HPAs, for example, you've got them on a lanyard, so you can have them sitting on your belt, work out and do what you need to do with them. They come in a protective sheath, so yes, you spent some dollars on them, but you're looking after your tool as well. And that's the advantage with some of this sort of stuff.
Yep, okay. So, again, spend the money the first time, buy it right, and buy a right tool for the right job.
Yeah, that's it. And the good thing about this sort of stuff, the only way you're going to have any dramas with it is if you lose it.
Yeah.
So if you're looking after your gear, you're not going to have that drama, and you're going to have a lifetime of a tool there.
Yeah, and it makes the job really easy.
A lot easier. Yep.
All right, that's Tackle Talk for this week. Thanks, Big Mick.
Pleasure.
Catch us. We just finished lunch. Had some hot dogs, some cheese, and whatever. Not like I don't need to eat any more, but we had to just have a little bit more. And bang, got hooked up. So he's just bringing it in. And looks like it took off a fair bit of line, this one. It really gave it a big run. So it'd be interesting to see what it actually is. So, what are you calling it, mate?
Hopefully a big trout.
Hopefully a big trout. That seems to be the go around here at the moment. Big ticket item, trout. Oh, okay.
Hey, mate, eh? That's yours.
Okay.
Yeah, very good.
Nice.
Yep.
Hachi.
Well done, man.
That's right behind you.
Yeah, that's fishing. Yeah, that's fishing.
Well, it was all panic stations for a minute. Everyone was hooked on one way or another, losing tackle, losing soft plastics, losing hard body lures, getting smoked, hit left, right and centre. It is absolutely awesome. Got no real words to say, except let's all hook up again and let's get going. All right? That's the skipper, by the way. He doesn't know which way to go because we're all hooked up and doesn't know which way to drive the boat. It's just, oh, it's gone mad, absolutely mad. Anyway, let's get into it.
That's doggy.
Yeah?
I reckon.
You got one before?
Could be a Mackie. No, I don't think he has.
No. It's taken about 6 of my jigs. Oh, well, we might have to knock this one too.
Yeah. Hope it is for you.
Yeah, I think it's a good one, man.
Could be a Mackie.
Yeah.
Looks like a Mackie. Here we go. But then again.
Good one. There's voices on it. What is it? Mackie or?
Yeah, I think it's Mackie. Even then, I'll for release, yeah, cool.
I think we'll just keep things that are
Yep.
sustained fatal injuries.
We'll use a gaff to pull that hook out.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, Mackie. Cheers, mate. Another mackerel. Cheers.
One to make up.
Yeah, go boy. Yeah. Successful catch and release.
We're watching the trout actually take the lure. You can see it actually swim up, take the whole lot. And the cooter swimming everywhere, just fantastic.
Well guys, hope you can see it. I'll bring it in close. This is the lures we've been using. And look, this was new when we pulled it out of the packet 2 days ago, and it's absolutely destroyed. And there we go. Oops, dropped the rod. So I thought I'd just show you that one. It's still working. Oh, we're about to do a talk and he's on. Everything we tried to organise so far has turned to muck. Another strike.
You want it?
I think it might be, hey?
Gentle now.
Oh, yeah, that is.
Yeah, definitely doggy.
Yeah?
Doggy,
Yeah,
eh?
doggy. 4 footer.
It's a Volkswagen doggy. It's a Volkswagen doggy.
Oh no, the camera was there. No, it's sorry, mate. Wasn't ready for that. I was looking for it. Gotta see this coming, mate.
What happened to yours, Phil?
Off.
You could definitely rub my back in the shower tonight, mate. If you get this in.
Oh, it's 5 foot, isn't it?
Watch out for the bottom of the boat.
Mackie, eh?
Big Mac.
Oh, big one. Big Mackie.
Yeah.
I got the pliers.
This is Benno, the skipper.
How we going?
I'll tell you what, mate. This is a pretty awesome setup you got here.
It really is, yeah.
It is. It accommodates 12 people.
Yeah, that's right.
And
Yep.
there's 3 dickies on board.
Yep.
And yourself, of course.
Well, I'm sort of one of the
Well,
deckers, I suppose, as well as skipper, yeah, but there's that much going on, yeah, you got to pull your weight.
Yep, absolutely. And the meals on the boat here, just, I can't eat any more, even though there's brekkie getting cooked now, but not like I need it. But mate, you said we're going to get smashed up today,
Yep.
and for the next 4 days.
That's right.
We haven't lied.
No, that's amazing up there.
It is
Seymour
just.
Box probably offers some of the best light,
Yep.
medium game fishing in the world.
You also, Jim, the owner of the actual business, was
Yeah.
telling us you also do a barra setup as well.
Yeah, that's
here?
right. Yeah, predominantly early in the year, but we do them late in the build-up.
Yeah.
During the runoff, yeah, we're pretty flat out. March all the way to about mid-June.
And you take this boat up to the rivers,
Yeah,
and then
that's right.
you tow a couple of small dinghies behind you,
Yeah, 3 tenders, fish 4 out of the tenders, and yeah, they're fantastic.
and then you just take us all up into the rivers.
That's right,
You
and,
just do-
and you can do whatever you want basically. If the barra aren't quite on that day, you go out, chase a queen fish at Trevally, do some bottom fishing, mackerel, yeah, it's all available down there.
Jeez. So Darwin, Reef and Wreck?
Reef and Rex.
Yes, that's it. Seriously, guys, you'll be able to find them on our website. So don't forget to go to that'sfishing.com.au. Get to these guys for all the information. Do yourself a favour. Book it in. Awesome.
Oh yeah.
Bloody ringings.
Well, guys, we're coming to the end of another day, and we've had a real big bust up of the day. Now, what have you caught today?
I've got cold trout.
Cold trout.
Whoa!
Hey, whoa! That's my rod. That's my rod.
That's on the pusher.
Now, it's my turn to catch a fish.
Yep.
I got this little peculiar lure on, a little iridescent one.
Another rainbow or something.
Yeah, it must be like a little rainbow or something.
Something short for you and your
Yeah.
side.
A nice little reel and right here. And then Bill's onto it.
Forget him, go with this one.
Yeah, it's still there.
Whoa!
There we go.
Yeah!
You too! Little rainbow. Bring it up. Pass him up. I'll grab him. There we go, guys. Little Bakula lure. Whoops. No, it's all right. No. There we go. As you can see, hook clip. And I'm hanging on for grim death. That's all right.
Yeah, careful.
That's all right.
Yeah, it's pretty solid, Benno.
There we go. There we go. Quick release. Anyway, nearly hooked. We'll try for the third
buddy.
one. Yep. See, never give me a rod. I lose fish.